Welcome to Grandpa Sees the Blinking. Please don't take any of this as financial advice and do your own research. Okay, currently the 261.50 times 12 still blinking sporadically at least, and of course that's on the buy side. That's where you want to buy. 278 times 1 still shorting, not real fast, but it is shorting at 278, pretty steady. It's been doing it pretty much all day. Them are the two numbers, the two main numbers. When that 261.50 times 12, that's 1,200 shares per blink. It's sometimes it's doing it 30, 40 times a minute. So it's a major number. It's just doing it again. So is the 278. We're getting a bull flag right now. So we're making lower. The market makers are making lower highs for us and lower lows. So, okay, let me briefly go through what I'm seeing. Hey, before I forget, I have live chat on my OBS, and I took it off the screen because it was blocking me on setting stuff up, but I'm gonna get that put back on as soon as my IT guy gets a hold of me so I can find it again, because Grandpa's I'm pretty not very good at computer stuff. You know, Grandpa has trouble with numbers. You guys taking advice from a guy that should probably still be in third grade. But anyway, all that being said, 261.50 times 12 is blinking. Man, oh life. We're running sideways, guys. Okay. 258 times 1, 258.57 times 1. They were both blinking at the same time. They're pretty much paused. 257.25 times 1 was blinking. 257 is blinking right on the money. 257 is blinking sporadically right now, along with our 261.50, of course. And 261.50 went down to 6 for a while, and that didn't last long. It paused, gave us a bull flag, and went right back to doing the 261.50 times 12. Okay, so the other day, Friday, they did that 278.50 number times 11. Remember, at the end of the day, and now they're predominantly. I'm not seeing nothing above that 278, so they're lower highs. Okay, so if you want to sell on your shares, get out, in my opinion, in the 276 to 278, a little bit before that 278. Because they'll fill theirs first. They're already getting in line. They're getting in line. I think we'll see a bounce up there before it crashes probably, or goes down into the 225 range. But I just don't know for sure. So 276, 277, 278, you probably want to get out. Depending on where you got in, I might even get out at 275 right now. But we'll see 280. It's only a question of when. Okay, in that I don't know. You will see 280, so don't give your shares away. Be patient. Okay, 278 is still blinking times one nonstop, and on the other hand, we got 261.50 blinking 20, 30 times a minute right now. Very exciting day. Okay. And briefly, earlier on, we had some shorting at 274.80 times 3, but it was 5 minutes worth. And we're going to see that number too in the future. You know, nice thing about buying Tesla shares is if you wait, you will get your number. But you don't want to wait for months. That's the problem. So I'm going to recap real quick. I'm going to start down at the buy side, okay? On the buy side, now we have 261.50 area is potentially a good place to catch a bounce. When they get there, they might drop below down to 261 or 259.50, but they should turn up and give you $7-8 probably whenever they get there. Down below that you have the 239 to 243, and they did buy at 240. However, briefly, 5-10 minutes this morning early during the regular market at times 3. That's 300 shares per blink. They added in that at that 240 number, 239, 240, 243. So that number's getting stronger on the buy side. Buy there. When you get there, buy there. That's Grandpa's humble opinion. And then, of course, we have the, what is it, 229, 230 area, and then Grandpa's number. It's 225. When are we going to see our 225? Tomorrow it's going to be a month old. We might even see that 209.80 before this game is over, but I ain't too sure about that. They only did it a half a day times 1. They might eat it, but they might not eat it. I just don't know. I don't know. I misspoke in my intro. My intro, I have to get it changed here as soon as the gal can come and help me someday here. I had mentioned 97% of the time they get there within 3 days, and I just said it completely wrong. 97% of the time, once they get there, they have up to 3 days to get their positions. Let's just pick a number. Say 276. They went there today. They went through 276, so they negated that. But say 276. So once they went there, then they have 3 days in which to actually settle their fills and match them up. They have 3 days to match everything. And but as far as them getting to a number, 2 months is what I've seen out so far. But keep in mind, I've only been doing the blinking for 8 months, so I believe they can go more than 2 months. How much more, I don't know, but that's the longest time that I've seen them to get to a area where they've done substantial blinking is 2 months. Substantial blinking, not just a little here or there that they can eat. Excuse me, Grandpa's not feeling well. How long have I been doing this? I'm going to keep this thing short here. God bless you. 261.50 is paused currently for a few seconds. 278 is still going sporadically. Times well, 261.50 is back. Oh man. Oh well, there. That's a good spot for you guys to pick up shares. In that 261.50 area, they show us in advance what they're doing, you guys. So you will always do well, like Grandpa, if you buy where the market makers buy. Be patient, be patient, be patient, and sell where they sell. And I'm hoping to get this chat thing set up so that when I see something crazy, by the time I do a live stream and get it to you, and hopefully you find it, if I had a way to connect with you by chat instantly, would really be nice. And so I need to get something like that going. I want you to do well. 260 times 1 is blinking a little bit sporadically. That's probably more closer to the real number you want to grab when it comes down, because they have to break that 260.50, and if they break it, it's going to probably see 260. But anyway, get in regardless, because you can get your $5-7 bounce and have fun. 278 still blinking. I think we'll see that before the end of this week. I think we'll see. They'll bring it back up there. I think we'll see that 278 before the end of the week. So be patient. Let them come to you. Everything is good. 280's in your future. That's a positive. I don't even know how many billions they got up there, but it's a lot in that 279, 280 area. Wow. It's massive. So they're going there for you. They market makers, they really like Grandpa, and that's just the way it is. They show Grandpa what they're doing every day. Okay, God bless you. And I'll see you at 4 p.m., Lord willing. Bye-bye.